Welcome back to MS Tech, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a Razer keyboard, which surprisingly enough does not have RGB. It only has white LED backlighting. Today we have the Razer Blackwidow Lite gaming keyboard. Now this keyboard is mainly for people who want that tactile feeling of mechanical keyboards, but would prefer if it was much quieter. And that's why these bad boys have Razer's orange switches, and let's take a look to see how they are in 2020. Starting off with the unboxing. It was a very simple yet premium unboxing, if I do say so myself. You open the box, you find the keyboard itself, a braided micro USB cable, which I wish was USB Type-C, but can't ask for much, and a bag of O-rings to make your switches even quieter, which personally I found that quite surprising that you had to put them on yourself, but might as well give you the option to put it on or to not put it on. And you also have your classic Razer documents. Now moving on to the design of the keyboard. Is a 10 keyless keyboard that is very well built and has little to no flex at all, as you can see for yourself. The body of the keyboard is plastic and there's a little aluminum plating on the top. The design is overall very nice and well made, but one thing that does throw me off just a little bit is the fact that there is no numpad. Now don't get me wrong, I personally love compact keyboards, but if someone would want to use this in an office environment, I feel like a numpad is somewhat of a necessity. Now when it came to the keys themselves, they're all configured with Razer's orange switches, which are really nice to type on. And if I do have to say so myself, I would say they're pretty comparable with Cherry MX brown switches. The main difference being that there is just a bit more of a tactile feedback with these ones. Now this wouldn't be a full keyboard review without a sound test. So here's a sound test of what the keyboard sounds like with and without the O-rings. Enjoy. Now another thing about this keyboard is that on the back you have 4 rubber feet which keep the keyboard from sliding around. And you also have 2 flip-up feet, which in my opinion are a bit smaller. The angle is a bit less than regular flip-up feet, but I guess for the fact that there is no wrist rest included, this is pretty good and pretty comfortable. Now when it comes to the backlight of the keyboard, you don't really have much choice. You're stuck with the color white, but you are able to dim it and brighten the keyboard as you wish. And I have to say that these keys do get pretty bright. Considering it's just white LEDs, they're very bright compared to even other RGB keyboards. Now when it came to my experiences using this, I honestly really much enjoyed it. Personally, I like my keyboards to be silent because I have to be sitting at my desk all day typing, and for me, because I'm not gaming as much, I really like having silent keyboards to not only not hear constant clicking 24/7, but also because I still live with my parents, I don't want to disturb them constantly as well. Now one thing that really stood out to me about this keyboard is the build quality. This is not something I would expect at all, and I was expecting it to be a lot more flimsy, but it's lightweight and it's very durable. I can barely flex it even when I try my hardest, and that is something that impressed me, at the fact that it's so lightweight and so well built. Now would I buy this keyboard myself? Yes, I definitely would, because I really enjoy the compact factor of it, as well as the orange switches. I feel like no other keyboard out there on the market has anything very similar to the orange switches, but while adding the O-rings on these switches, it becomes perfect. You get that tactile feeling while it's still being silent. At the time of this recording, the keyboard is on sale for $81 on Amazon, but usually it is $90. And for $90, I would definitely say this is a very good pickup. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around till the end, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. And if you want to pick up one of these keyboards, the link to that is in the description below. This has been MS Tech, and as always, stay classy.